Oh man. Yo!
Yo! No fucking way, bro!
So, second to last episode.
Yeah.
You saw the boy show up, Veldora,
Yeah.
and I had to just double check something because I didn't remember. I clearly did not remember this man showing up in the web novel version. So, I kind of really don't know how they go about this, but it's interesting because I really don't remember him showing up at all during the fight. Then again, the web novel version was much shorter in terms of than the light novel version of how the fight went, so the anime's taking his liberties. But I'm here for it. I wanted to see some smoke. I know you've been waiting forever to see some. Well, the smoke started last week, but yeah, I know you've been waiting to see this forever. But there's only 2 episodes left, so yeah, man. Anything else to say?
Before we get started,
Yep.
Next season, everybody watching, give me a second
Yes.
here. I'm sorry. I'm still yawning from My Hero. My bad. Listen, for everybody watching,
Yes. We're live.
we'll
right
be
now,
streaming.
too.
Yeah, we will be streaming our reactions over on Twitch. Starting next season, this was just a little test that we were doing, a little test run.
Yeah.
But next season, we'll be streaming things like Demon Slayer, Mushoku Tensei, and 86, just to name a few, Platinum End.
Yes.
Right, so that you use the description bar down below to follow our Twitch channel. You can also follow our individual Twitch channels for when we do our normal streams. But for the Joma stream,
Yeah.
make sure to follow and put on notifications. Well, actually, if you do that for all the channels,
Yeah.
make sure you actually put on notifications as well. For everybody on YouTube, welcome. Thank you for watching.
Yes, sir.
If you're not subbed, please do subscribe and make sure to pound that like button. Okay? And also press the bell notification here on YouTube as well. Very important. If you want to take it a step further, by all means, you can become a patron by going to the description bar down below and going to our Patreon webpage.
Yes, sir.
Without further ado, let's continue the tampering. The Shion. Press the play button.
I'm taking Shenna and Milam. It's all good.
You ain't. All right, you know what? Watch your fucking. Keep Shion. Oh my god.
Yo, son.
He's like, wait. Oh, he's gonna get a new. He's gonna get a new bet. Of course. Oh shit! Damn! Wait, yo! Wait! Wait, bro! Holy shit!
Oh man.
Damn, yo, the rabbit didn't deserve that, bro.
Bro, they got waxed ASAP.
Damn, she literally fit inside his bane. Yo!
Off screen.
Yo, bro, we really got One Piece, dude. My man got One Piece, bro. That's crazy.
Oh man. We're 5 minutes into the episode, Sky.
Wait, yo, wait, no, wait,
Hold on. Oh God, yo. the fuck? Yo, that was no, yo, that was. Yo, son. Oh, I got tears in my eyes right now, bro. Oh
Hey yo,
god. Oh
hey yo,
god.
Veldora's a fucking spammer, bro.
Yo. Not even can't even say his daughter. This man was just literally over and over and over, bro. Woo! That shit was funny. Oh man, hold on. Hold on. Hadouken! Hadouken! Hadouken!
Yo, man's really spamming, dude.
Oh
Yo, he was
man.
spamming Hadouken so much he got the accidental
Yep.
input for Shoryuken, bro.
Yo.
Yo, he really anti-aired her. Yo!
Yo, this man, bro. Hold on. Wait, I gotta bring it back one more time. He really.
Hey, yo, my man anti-aired with Shoryuken into a to a Tatsumaki, bro.
Bro.
Stop.
Yo, son, this man Veldora,
Hey,
bro.
Yo, wait, hold on. What
Oh
the fuck
my
is going on?
god. Whew. Oh man.
It'd be mad if he just gets punched in the. Oh shit! Wait, hold on. Oh shit! Wait. Probably still trash though. I just hope he doesn't get like, solo easy, bro. Like, at least put up a fight. You know, you're a demon lord, for fuck's sake. Holy shit.
This man bringing out all the gats.
All right, well, never mind. He's getting fucked up anyway.
Oh man. Yo!
Yo, no fucking way, bro! Yo!
Bro! Yo, the animation on that Kamehameha, bro.
Including you?
Well, Veldora did say that.
Maybe because it didn't hurt. Oh, my man.
Yeah.
My man just shot himself. Damn. Yo, my man Clayman trash. Well, they gotta give the boy Dio voice actor this man, bro. That's disrespectful.
That's all they're trying to figure out now.
Hey, yo, I'm about to get million like 18 kids right now.
That's what she's trying to tell him, bro. Cap.
Yeah, him too, Cap. He was just sleeping the whole time.
Yeah, all of them was like, wait a minute. Always one step ahead.
One man Clayman, leave the fuck out, bro. Oh, wait. Mm.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Damn, the same dude
Mm.
who was Mad Kusirimaru is a fucking snake.
The big bad is here, my bro. Dragon Ball, bro.
Wait, what? Go
Yeah,
back.
I got you. You see, it
Oh
said
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah. I guess they had to pay for the rights to use it, right?
yeah.
Same thing with
Street Fighter.
Street Fighter
Yep.
too.
And Three Eyes. Yeah, three, three eyes. Yeah, that's a real manga. Mm.
Oh shit, wait.
Mm. Mm.
Oh, the Awakening.
Mm-hmm. Well.
That laugh though, right?
Yep.
Yo, man,
Yeah.
that man is a beast when it comes to voice acting, bro. Fucking
Oh
goat.
baby. Octogrammu.
This series still sucks though.
This man, son.
Make us wait till the very last fucking episode.
Yeah. All the
Hey, that was a
tension
good
built.
episode.
Yeah. Yeah. Bro, I clearly, yeah, like I said in the web novel, Veldora showing up didn't happen, and that's what I was reading before the light novel got adapted. But for those of you that read the light novel version, like, Veldora was doing all of this? That's why I was so surprised. I was like, wait a minute. Hadokens, Shoryukens, Kamehamehas, like, bro, like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would say this because NXT actually he said wait, so Lapis is a Demon Lord level. All Demon or
Mhm.
all really what Demon Lord is a title.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
technically speaking, there could be Majin stronger than a Demon Lord.
Yeah.
There's Demon Lord is just the title that you obtain.
Okay.
It's just that to obtain that title, technically you have to be strong. But
Okay.
you could probably it would seem you could get it through like political influence or just influence in general too, as we saw with Clayman. Because Clayman wasn't shit.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
So what
Oh,
really matters honestly about the Demon Lord is the awakening.
okay. The awakening itself, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so Veldora showed up in the manga, so did the Kamehameha. No wonder, because I never read the manga for Slime.
You read the light novel?
Yeah, the web novel. Yeah, because the web novel is the original source material, but they added stuff with the light novel. So I'm pretty sure what happened was the web novel's first, right? And then in the light novel, they added Veldora showing up, for something even cooler. And then the manga took it a step further with Veldora fighting Milim. I'm guessing that's the progression of it. Because when I went back to double check the web novel, I'm like, I don't remember Veldora ever showing up in this. Because I remember like the awakening portion of it, but even like Playman's monologue was not even in the web novel. So I do like the liberties they took with the adaptation, pretty much. Like adding on to that part, like because you get to see once again, Homeboy, the
Right, yeah, yeah.
world, yeah, the true the snake of them all, bro. Like,
Well, the thing is, like, you can say he's the big baddie, but I guess you
yeah.
could really say the real big baddie is
Oh,
cousin.
I think what they're talking about is someone completely different for next season. Yeah, because
Okay.
there's the baddie is for
No, but I'm
a
talking
girl.
about like right here, right now.
Right, yeah,
Demon Lord Cosmo.
yeah, yeah,
Because he's the clearly he's the one that's doing shit. But
yeah.
no, but
But
yeah, like not even really obviously I'm not into the light novel or the manga, but it's pretty
yeah,
obvious in terms of Demon Lord. That's just a title,
yeah,
and there's obviously just seeing how everything went down. There's obvious disparities in between strengths. So
yeah,
there's obviously going to be being stronger than certain Demon Lords. Like for example, you can definitely just say off rip,
yeah.
Diablo's wiping the floor with
A
Clayman,
lot of
for
them, yeah,
example. Veldora is wiping the floor with pretty much all the Demon Lords except for maybe Guy
yeah,
and the one that the Demon Lord that's
Sleeping dude.
That's with Valentine. That's with Valentine.
Yeah. You
No,
said
not the
wait,
sleeping.
wait,
I
wait,
think
wait.
I think Veldora. What?
You saying Veldora strength wise? Wait, say it again.
Yeah.
So you
I'm
saying
pretty
that?
sure that Veldora can wipe the floor of all the demon lords except for Guy and the demon lord that's with Valentine. The original vampire
Yeah.
demon lord, but now she's acting as the as his
Okay. Yeah. There's
servant.
there's another one there, but I don't want to spoil you. Yeah. They Vidora can't mess with. But I don't want to spoil.
Okay.
You. Yeah. It's among that group there. So within the group that you see there, there's two Vidora is not on par with. Two more that you haven't met. Well, you haven't mentioned. So, but yeah, we're not. Actually, damn. Now I think about it, there's a few. Yeah. I put like this. Veldora cannot clap the majority of those demons there. Yeah. Carry on. You know he's not clapping. And Frey, I mean, Carry on. He's clapping, and Frey he's clapping. Yeah, he's clapping those two. He's clapping those two. We can leave it at and.
I think he's clapping Milam too.
Okay, I'll spoil you and say no.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll say no. On that one, because put it like this, because this was already said that Milam and Guy are like at the top, pretty much in terms of being the originals. So that's why another that's in terms of like
yeah, but that's in that's in the Demon Lord. Like that's the Demon Lord power structure. Veldora is not a Demon Lord, so he wouldn't be.
Okay, comparing.
Yeah, he wouldn't be added to that because when they were talking about that, they were talking specifically about the Demon Lord, not the power structure of the entire.
She's
world.
Also a dragon, so
I know that. Yeah.
If you compare her being the dragon and the Demon Lord to Veldora, she's I'll put it like this. I'm not gonna. I'll just say that Milan is stronger. I'm not going to give the context of how stronger she is, because then that would be full on spoiling, as well as So I'll leave it at that. Like to clear up in terms of power structure. I'm not gonna mention any of the other demon lords that are there, right? Because it's a long way away from a lot of that stuff being adapted. Next season though, there is a major fight that finally gets resolved. So there is that. But Veldora Smoke, I believe, because Veldora does have an arc where he does fight. I can't remember which one particularly it comes up. But there will be, if memory serves me right, next episode was a monologue from a certain character. And the title of the next episode is about the octagram. So maybe they'll talk about it, because the monologue from a certain character that does talk about it was what I remember, in the web novel. But yeah. We'll see. But yeah, I mean, there are some demon lords that are stronger than Veldora. Currently, at the moment. Hold on. Watch some of them 90s. Sleeping Dude must be strong. I don't remember him particularly. I know there's another one that is. Well, there's one. Like I said, when I initially said about Demon Lord being stronger, one of them was Milam. The other one, I'm not gonna say, for obvious reasons, because I would like people to see the smoke that particular Demon Lord brings. Yeah. But hasn't Veldora lost some of his power? Yes, and that's another reason why. That much they confirmed. Like he's from the beginning of the series. Yeah. But Guy and his dragon waifu Veldora can't beat her. His sister, Guy nor Milam, if he was fully awakened. What do you mean? Wait.
Basically, he's saying if he was at full strength.
Oh, if he's at full strength. Okay, yeah. Well, that I'm not gonna spoil or get into on that part. Like I said, the only clear one that I will say is Milam, is above Veldora. But that's about all I'm gonna say. But that's because most of it has already been mentioned and whatnot. But that's just to clear that up. Yeah. But yeah, man. I mean, Clayman. I am surprised. Like I said, once again, because I read the web novel, so it was great to see like those references, because those just took us out. Seeing that
Yeah.
Hadouken, bro, and then the Kamehameha, the animation they put behind that Kamehameha as well, bro, that was great. But it seems like literally that was the whole budget, the whole budget. But next episode, I mean, should be animated really well. It's gonna wrap things up for this season. And literally, this is just a lot of prologue. I'm not gonna even lie. Like all
Yeah,
the
this season. I mean,
yeah,
when I say season, I'm including both cores.
yeah, both cores,
So
yeah,
this season sucked.
yeah,
Way too slow. Granted, when it came to core one,
yeah,
it got really, really good towards the end.
yeah.
But my whole thing here is like we can't be doing this to slime, bro. But every
Mhm.
single season of slime, it's like it's only gonna get good in the last 3 episodes. Like you just can't keep doing it.
Yeah,
It's gonna get to a point where it's just like people are just gonna get disinterested. If
hmm
they gotta continue, because people, even for a series that people are already invested in,
yeah,
the 3 episode rule still kind of exists.
yeah,
And unless a series is like, a mega series like, One Piece or well, One Piece is really the only one now because
yeah,
people are even starting to fall off of My Hero, the anime at least, not the
yeah.
manga.
The
But
anime, yeah,
unless a series is kind of like One Piece, because Naruto obviously is over. Well,
yeah,
Bleach is coming back, so you put Bleach in that too,
hmm
where like people were invested in this shit for like forever,
yeah,
and they're willing to wait for it. Slime doesn't have that luxury,
yeah,
because then people are just gonna be like, if anyone read the source material, they're like, I'll just stick to the light novel. And
yeah,
for anyone who was reading the manga, like, I'll just stick to the manga. If
yeah. That's what
it's
will
gonna
end up
keep going
happening.
down this route, so
Yeah,
yeah,
that's what ended up happening. I will say this because I know when I double checked the amount of chapters that this entire core was like 8 to 10 chapters in the web novel and whatnot. The manga, of course, stretched a lot of things and added a lot of things. Um, but just figure that's around if it's 10 chapters, you're looking at each chapter was around
then maybe
two.
they're adapting the manga then, not the
Yeah,
light novel.
it feels like they're doing both of the manga and the light novel.
Yeah, they could just combining both. Yeah,
Yeah,
fair enough.
because they're definitely like they're following. There's certain stuff that happened in the web novel, like for that didn't some stuff happened in anime that didn't happen in the web novel. The whole Milim arc with the Cardibus did not happen in the web novel, right? That was just added, but I believe that was in the manga or the light novel, or it could not. Like I said, I didn't read either the light novel or the manga. I read the web novel, but I know the Cardibus arc was not in the web novel at all. So there was certain differences. But I will say that they really did elongate a lot of this season because it was super short, like 8 chapters to read. Just saying it right itself, at the most you're looking at 3,500 words, and reading 8 chapters is a breeze, right? That's a breeze. But you figure you stretch 8 chapters for 12 episodes, and that's because not that they left out so much from season one that took up the first 6 episodes of core one of season two. You know,
Yeah,
um,
that shit was terrible.
yeah, and that's why I'm like, yo, this whole thing falls under the the Demon Awakening arc, which is like arc 3 of Slime. If I have my information correct, yeah, I think this whole Demon Awakening arc was like arc 3 or arc 4 in the actual web novel or whatnot. Because there's empowerment arc, which was like the very beginning stuff, and including the village and the everything leading up to meeting Milim was like the first major arc. The Orc Lord, the Orc Disaster, that was the second arc. And then literally this whole stuff here, the Demon Lord Awakening, is one entire major arc. So everything happening from where the Clayman's attack, that basically when Clayman killed Shion and everything, all the way to now, that's one entire arc. That's arc 3. So if they do the pacing again like they did for season 3, it's gonna be atrocious, because season 3, the first half should literally be all smoke, no joke, right? And then the second half, if they do it like what they did right now, it's gonna be a lot of just talking. So they're gonna have to condense at like yeah. They gotta have to fix the pacing. Yeah, 8-bit's gotta have to fix the pacing. I would say that's my number one criticism for the adaptation is the pacing.
Well,
Yeah,
that's and the thing is that goes all the way back to season one because season one's pacing wasn't that great either.
yeah,
It was a lot better when you compare it to season two's pacing.
yeah,
But it still wasn't that great.
yeah,
Especially when you go to season two, you find out first 6 episodes are supposed to be in season one. It makes it even worse.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
but yeah,
Because I'll just say this: the way that season 3, I can see it going like this. It's gonna be the first core is gonna be a lot of smoke, and then there's gonna be a lot of slice of life stuff that happens in the next core. I mean, it's not like the slice of life stuff isn't important overall, but it's a lot of expository that happens after the next arc, which like I said, concludes a major fight, and then it's literally building up. So I can see a lot of people that are going to be on the second tail end of Slime season 3. They're going to be like, okay, is this all really necessary? So what they could do is condense it into small episodes. Like if they condense the part after, like if they spend the first 12 episodes on the fight that's gonna happen in season 3, right? That's even more grand than this because like I said, it's highly important what happens in the next season, the first core. But if the last core afterwards is literally just going to be elongated stuff, then we're gonna be sitting here for like 8 weeks, like what we were right now, pretty much. Like, what is it? Actually, no, worse, 9 weeks of just like, damn, bro. All right, when stuff picking up and whatnot. Because personally, for me, and for those of you that probably read the light novel or maybe the web novel, after the next major fight, things just dip before they become like good again. Not even great, just good. You know, like it's one of those parts where you're writing a web novel, and you're also trying to meet deadlines or and you feel like you're adding filler. A lot of it felt like filler stuff, pretty much, until the next major plot point. I guess you could say like turning point happens. So we shall see. Um, Hopefully, 8-bit doesn't sacrifice slime. Something that So hopefully they don't sacrifice it again. For Blue Lock. Blue Lock is great.
well, before we get going, I just want to say something. Actually, you don't even need a knock on wood. I don't think Studio Period would ruin the Bleach anime because when you look at how they were doing it before, the Bleach anime was superior to the manga, which is something that never really happens.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so I don't think it's gonna be I don't think it's gonna be bad at all. But the one thing that is rough though is the first half of the final arc is possibly one of the greatest things ever published in Shonen Jump. Like that shit was ridiculous. But then that second half is atrocious. So it just comes down to whether or not how they're gonna, do the second half. I mean, a lot of the stuff that they did originally that was pretty much atrocious. In the original anime, they did a really good job on.
Yeah.
So I can see them, repeating that performance. But I don't know. I don't know if Kubo is gonna double down and keep that same ending that he had, or change up a couple of things, especially the final fight.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's willing to change the final fight. Um, at least not necessarily like the results of the final fight, obviously, but
Yeah.
how they obtain the results of the final fight. I feel like that needs to be changed because that shit was just underwhelming as fuck in the manga. Because right now the way Bleach is looking right now, uh, obviously I don't think he'll be able to retcon anything in terms of a major plot point
Mm-hmm.
towards the ending of the series because the continuation of Bleach from the
Yeah.
last chapter that just happened. So instead of retconning, just make it better. We'll see
Yeah.
how it goes down. But yeah, the first half of the final arc is just unbelievably it's just bro, it's just literally nothing but nonstop
I'm gonna have to rewatch
greatness.
Bleach from the beginning
Yeah,
because
it's just nonstop greatness.
I didn't finish it. Like I dipped after, well, just before the Fullbringer arc, right? That's what that was the arc, right? Fullbringer, the after he
Yeah,
lost his
Fullbringer
powers.
arc was trash.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was trash.
So yeah, I'm gonna have to do like a Bleach rewatch because I don't remember I don't remember shit, and I didn't, and I don't know anything about the war or what was going on. Yeah, so except for the one thing that you told me, because I was just like, yeah, just tell me what happened at the end, and you're just like, when you told me, I'm just like, oh, that's trash. Yeah, yeah. Yo, Popo didn't finish
Nah,
Bleach. Nah,
nah,
yo, Cyril,
nah,
bro, come on, bro.
nah.
Like, yo,
Well, you gotta understand, his name is Settle. That's an attack from Bleach.
yeah,
But you gotta
I know.
understand, niggas who drop Bleach, bro, I don't blame them. That shit was fucking fun.
Yeah, the
Like
Fullbringer
we
arc
have,
was oof.
like we have the first arc, not Soul Society.
Yeah,
Everything before Soul Society was mediocre
true.
until introduction of Byakuya.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Renji fanboys, but yeah, he was alright. But until the introduction of Byakuya, everything is pretty much mediocre.
Mm-hmm.
Then we get Soul Society. Fantastic. One of the greatest things, once again, Shonen Jump's ever published.
Mm-hmm.
Soul Society is near perfection. Then we get a couple of things that's kind of like not necessarily one major arc, but then we get it's basically like after Soul Society is an entire saga, which is the Aranka saga, which was mediocre. Once again, excluding the Turn Back the Pendulum. Turn Back the Pendulum was once again fantastic. There's a couple things that happen in the Aranka saga that's like, really fucking good, but
Yeah.
for the most part, as a whole, mediocre. Then we get Fullbringer arc. That shit is trash. And then we get the final arc, which is the first half, absolutely fucking amazing, and then the second half,
Yeah. Damn,
trash.
son.
So you can't even blame people for dropping Bleach. That shit is just consistent in being inconsistent.
Yeah. Well, it is what it
I
is.
know people who dropped it out the Bount arc. Bount arc is filler.
Oh.
I mean,
Yeah.
the Bount for a filler arc is good, but it's filler. I mean,
Yeah.
like I can see why people dropped it. Like, yo, this has nothing to do with what Bleach was doing before. What the fuck am I here for?
Yeah.
What are we doing with these like vampire like things? To be honest, Bleach Naruto gets nigga the fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a rewatch of Bleach from the beginning. I remember shit. Like, yeah. Oh man.
Anime only. Now, the Bount arc is filler. That shit is not canon. The arc in the anime where they have their Zanpakuto toes come out and become souls and shit, that's also filler. Not canon, not real. Now, if we're talking about Bleach anime over Naruto anime, yeah, Bleach anime is superior to the Naruto anime. But we're talking about a series in general, get this man on my face. Naruto shit's not even close.
Yeah.
Not even close.
Oh.
Anyway,
Yes, sir. Slime.
for the recording here, boys, we're done.
Sir.
Slime, good episode, but yo, they got to fix this pacing, bro. This shit is down bad.
Yeah. Yeah. Fix the pacing, please. That's about all we gotta say. Because, I mean, like,
Yeah.
to get to something that was this cool, this exciting, but to have to sit through, like, 10 weeks, pretty much, of a lot of, yeah, just, just 10 weeks of a lot of stuff. Like I said, the web novel version was only like 8 chapters. Like, what are we doing stretching 8 chapters? Like usually episodes are like, it's like 3 chapters an episode. Like if you're doing the web novel version, that's how fast they were going beforehand. So when you stretch 8 chapters for literally 12 episodes, it's like, yo, what are we doing here? So we'll see. Like I said, they cannot stretch. Like, it has to be super concise for the first core of season 3, and then they could take. Then if they want to condense stuff, just use that for the second half of season 3. Unless or they can just do season 3 just be one core, 13 episodes. That's perfectly fine. So that way, that's when season 4 comes around, then they can do the other stuff. Because like I said, the most exciting thing that's gonna happen is literally the first core of what season 3 would be. And then it's literally like if they, yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
we're gonna wrap it up here.
Yeah,
We're gonna talk to chat a little bit
Yes,
after,
sir.
but we're done
Stop
here.
right here.
So
Yes,
peace
sir.
out, everybody.
Peace out for those of you guys on YouTube and Patreon.